Things that I hate.
Things that I hate.
You know when you're like walking down the street, you see like an old couple, or if you just see one couple at all. Okay, it's bad enough with a young couple. They're walking and holding hands, okay? So they walk down the street and they're walking really slow because they're enjoying their romantic little, I don't even know what swan. And then all of a sudden just like, oh honey, let's just stop here. It's like, oh my god. And then you see an older couple, like a really old couple holding hands. It's even worse because they're even slower. And they're like, oh honey, my back hurts. Let's stop here. And then they take forever. And you're just like, oh my god, can I go the way? You just think that you're rude, but no, you're just walking the freaking sidewalk.
I hate it when you're like on the bus or something and you see this person talking and you think they're like retarded, and then you notice, and you're kind of there like talking back to them, like, be like, so how was your day? And you'll be like, okay, and then you look all weird and stuff, and you turn and they're on their Bluetooth. I hate it when you forget someone's name. And then you have to reintroduce them to somebody. This is, her name is, I hate it when you go and you give somebody like this huge story. What? You give this person like a huge story, like, oh, I just ran, I just jumped over a fence, a dragon tackled a bird, and ripped my arm open, got 72 stitches, and then they'll be like, okay, I just told you my whole life story, and all you have to do is say, okay. Okay, so you bring your dog out for a walk, like you take this like super long walk, and then you bring your dog home, your mom and dad's like, did it go? And you're like, no. Yeah, of course. And then your dog like craps everywhere, and I mean everywhere, and then you're like, you know, sorry man about that. I hate it when you're walking, you're not doing anything, and then like this 2-foot midget just comes up to you and like kicks you.
Hey man, but aren't you the 2-foot midget that kicks everyone?
Screw you, man, just screw you. Okay, so there's like this policeman, right, and he gets like no action all day. Like, he wants to be that guy on TV who like shoots people, who's the hero, who gets the key to the city of Powerpuff Girls. What? Anyway, so he's there, he's looking for some action, doesn't get none, and then he sees this guy who's like watching a fight. He's like, please put your hands up. The guy runs away, but then no, he stops, he puts his hands up. Sorry man, I was just watching the fight. And then he goes and he just like tackles the guy and like chains him to like his foot and like throws him in his car and races him. It's like, what? Like, calm down, man. And then there's those like STM cop people on those sites running around like they own the place. Like, calm down. What are you gonna make me do? Get in your basket?
Because anyways, that's just a couple of things that piss us off. I have a list though. Piss off.